I'm having issue with this wall because, as you can see, the base constraint of this wall is actually this level. And we also see that the base offset here is 0, and that means it's actually supposed to start exactly from the bottom of wall level. Another issue that I'm having is, as you can see, this floor is modeled to start exactly from the outer edge of this wall. But as you can see in my screen, it is starting on the inner edge of the wall. And usually when people are facing this situation, they try to switch join order. And as you can see, switch join order is not working. No matter how I join this wall and floor, this wall is always taking the priority over this floor, even though it is not how I modeled it. When you are facing with this issue, the problem is not join, the problem is actually the way these layers are structured. When I go to edit type of this wall, I can see that this wall is structure. And when I go to the edit type of this floor, I can see that it is actually modeled with finish and substrate. Even though these layers are in a way supposed to be finish and substrate, this is actually causing the issue because the structural layer of any wall and floor is always taking the priority. That means that whenever we have a layer that has been assigned with the structural layer, it will always be the one to extend over these finish and substrate layers. And in this case, even though these materials seems to be the type of the materials that are supposed to be finish or substrate, if we want these layers to take priority over the wall, and if we want them to join before the wall, what we have to do is to turn these layers into structure. I will turn both of these layers into structure because I want them both to be the main ones. So I click OK. And as you can see now, this floor will actually take priority over the wall. This wall will no longer have the issue of extending below, and this is how you solve most of these issues. Basically, you have to see which layer is structure and which is finish or some other type of layer, and just think in terms of which of these layers actually have priority over which others, and that is how they are going to join. If you enjoy learning with us, take a look at our architectural course through the link below. With 20 hours of structured video lessons, it's designed to help beginners master Revit step by step. To support your progress, we've included assignments with each lesson, plus the opportunity to ask questions and receive guidance directly from the instructor whenever you need it. This way, you're not just watching tutorials, you're actively learning, practicing, and improving with guidance every step of the way. Thank you for watching.